This is my E46 330ci drift car that I bought already as a drift car. The problem is with these missiles you find for sale, they sometimes have the fun mods already done but always need the shit work doing. Thankfully, this one that I picked up from a friend already came with the bits I needed, such as reinforcement plates, bushings, and the long to-do list. There were a few other drifty bits I wanted to fit, such as a hydro, and I wanted something bulletproof to get me into drifting. We only had about a month to get ready for a drift day at Teesside, so we had to get it done quickly. But without further ado, let's skip to actually getting the thing first. I've bought another car. We're going to meet Bradley. Thankfully, Owen can lend us the trailer and Land Rover because it's got no MOT. Because I'm very silly and I buy cars with no MOT. How's it going, Bradley?
I'm tired. You made me get up at 4:30 for this.
So Brad had to get up at 4:30 this morning so that he could then leave work at 4. Yeah, that's right. We're literally just about to pull around the corner and see the Ripper. Look at this Ripper. Oh dear.
Thoughts and prayers.
It's too wide.
Have you got any old wheels?
The trailer was too small and she's got some big boy wheels on her. Advan Model 5s, and obviously it's got a spacer on there to, well, adapters. So thankfully Ellis had some old Alpine wheels, or Alpina wheels, sorry. So we're going to have to take the adapters off, put them on, get her on the trailer, and switch back. Sleeping on the job, as always. Back to work, boy.
Demonetised.
That's what I don't pay you for.
You take half of his driveway in your exhaust.
After getting it back to the unit, we got it on the ramp to have a look underneath and scan it with Adam's Autel just to see what was really going on, as every single light was on the dash. What we got?
It's not good news so far.
Oh no.
We've just got a lot of red.
There's loads of shit. We've got full polybush kit, some like spare hubs, random stuff. So I thought we might as well give it a scan because the engine light is on and one of the ABS sensors has broken. So I need to figure out which one. And then I can look to order one to replace it.
Engine, that's airbags. Immobiliser faults.
Oh fuck.
Parking sensors, mirror memory.
Don't forget it has been ploughed into the back
Sensor
of...
console, switch cluster. Body control module.
9 faults.
Right, I just want the ABS, that's all I'm interested in.
If you erase all them codes, will they just come back because it's got crash memory?
Yeah, well no, it shouldn't do. I was trying to find the ABS before we cleared it.
Right, so Adam's cleared some codes. We've not got no crash data anymore, so it's actually not a Cat S anymore. To our surprise, clearing the engine codes actually helped quite a lot. But there was still quite a few left over, so we just have to tackle them later. My main priority was getting these reinforcement plates in, because this generation BMW is known for cracking around the subframe mount, so we turned to dropping the subframe and getting them done as soon as possible.
Wait there. Got me, the swings are loose. Come on.
I forgot to take these off.
It's coming, actually. Somebody's not on the other side as well. It's coming off. Yeah, it's the fuel tank. What? I was going to say that is the fuel tank just there. Oh shit, yeah. There we go. Send her up, boy.
Lovely.
I've got all the...
That is bloody lovely, that is.
I haven't cracked at all.
Ah, get the subframe back on, we don't need to reinforce them.
Time. That's what I've realised though.
What, John? What have you realised?
Well, it's more work for you. Well, because you can't really weld when your plastic fuel tank's there.
Oh.
There's got a fuel tank out of it.
Tank out, mate.
After this harrowing
dear.
discovery, I decided to turn back to the subframe and do that instead because I couldn't be asked to take more out of the actual car. The car actually came with some polybush bushings for the subframe, so these needed doing regardless, and I thought I might as well give it a quick tidy up while I was there. Warning, this is awful.
It's technically not legal.
That's smaller than that. Go on, son. Woo! Right, where's my cable?
No, that'll be right.
Slab squat.
Throw the S up.
I have an extension, but it's not very big.
I've got them.
I hope so.
I only have one brush,
So we've employed microfiber.
microfiber, and I did a very bad job of cleaning up the area, but I don't want to overbuild something that I've bought to skid, hence why.
Especially when Mitch has already promised to put his car inside of it.
Yes, he said at John Satire, I am coming for your door. So I wasn't happy painting it in the full assembly, so I've quickly stripped it down and just like fucking blasted it. Purists, I don't care. It's literally a quick job. This wasn't even supposed to happen, and alas, I've got carried away. So that's staying like that because the subframe probably doesn't need to come back out. It'll have the poly bushes in it. The diff bushings are staying the same for now. And then obviously in the future I can deal with this stuff because you can kind of strip all that down on the car. I just wanted to get this done, get the reinforcement plates welded in, sort of patch up any crusty bits under there. Then this unit's kind of done. If I want to change the diff bushings in the future, I can do that in situ. I hope.
With the subframe done, it was time to move on to the chassis. Quick disclaimer here, I can't weld for shit.
Just drop the fuel tank. She's a bit holy. I've just cleaned up this side. It doesn't look as bad, but I'm gonna have to cut the patch out. These are where the bungs are for the rear seats, and they're clearly just rotting out. But I've cleared up the areas that the reinforcement plate's going to mount to. James said he's going to weld them for me. I'm going to hit with some weld-through primer just to sort of encase it so that these bastards can get welded on. Then yeah, I just need to sort of disassemble this side a bit to clean up that area and then clean up this area. That's it. How's she welding? Oh. Oh, it's on fire again, look. I've done some really poor patches here, but then James is welding in the reinforcement plates. So, oh shit. At least now she'll be somewhat unrippable until I tear the rest of the bushers out I've not replaced. And there's my other, I didn't wait for it to dry, so it looks like lava at the minute. Be right.
After all that welding, it was time for reassembly.
What's your arms? Oh, finger. Say ah.
You know what I've done? Put your hand on the strap.
Yeah, there we go. Greetings, viewers. You meet me in the inside of an E46 that's in pieces. I'm currently in the process of trying to fit a hydraulic handbrake for the drift day. I bought a reverse mount because we thought that's how you do the hidden handbrake thing, because this is removable, but alas, there is no way that's fitting in there. So, I'm going to see if I can return this and get a normal hydro. I've just drilled a hole to put the lines through. There's been a line repair at some point in the past, and it's already got splices in there, so I can just run 2 lines to the hydro and we're all gooch. I'm just gonna drill another hole and hope it doesn't get in the way of this. I'm just thinking, I'm a sketchy fucker. That's as best as you're getting from me. You can't tell me you're not impressed with that. For some hand bending skills, I've got a fair bit of excess. I'm essentially gonna run one of these parallel on the left side. I don't know where it's gonna sit, so I've just left like loads. But yeah, that's fucking good, that. I'm happy with that. Oh. I've used the line cutter to free up that. We've got a pre-existing patch repair, so I need to take off this to figure out whether it's a bubble or a flare type, either or. I can put the female end on the new pipe, run in another pipe and patch it in here. This is going to be so fun. I don't want to take a gamble and assume that whoever's done this repair has done it right, so I'm going to have to take it off and see how quick I can have a look. I thought when I left work earlier, I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go fit my hydro. Little did he know. Well, number one, the hydro didn't fit at all. I don't want to make that one fit. I'd rather just buy a non-reverse one. So, alas, I've been left with this job, which also needs doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. We're leaking already. Lads, she's dripping from both ends. What type are we on here? Oh, I can't even fucking tell. Help. This is not live, laugh, love. For those of you at home that have ever had brake fluid on your skin, you know how I'm feeling right now, because I'm feeling absolutely fine. It's not a problem. Until that shit dries the fuck out. And then I've got dermatitis like a motherfucker. Now you may ask, why have I done this and put the fucker back on? It's because I don't want to lose too much brake fluid yet, because I don't know when I'm putting it back in, and I can guarantee I'll forget, even though I need to bleed it. But I don't want like the full line to drop all of its fluid out, and then I'm gonna have a big airlock further up down the line. I suppose now is the time where I try and use this barbaric device. I've never done this shit before. I was speaking to Jack earlier, and he was like, oh, you'll figure it out. No, Jack, I don't think I will. Nice. That is clamped on. Now we use this boy. You slot that on there. What? Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to get some of this action on camera. Oh goodness. Oh, look at this. Just don't get your pants twitching, I don't know what will. Whoa. I'm cutting another line to length. I couldn't figure out how to do this thing. Adam figured it out. The handle was like stuck in.
Well, don't quote me, because if it blows out, I ain't gonna fuck off.
It looks fine. the bubble in, so now because this is going into the other end, it's the male, so it's going to be the flared end. Which I don't know, because when I watch videos they say bubble to bubble, but that doesn't make any sense, does it? We'll figure it out. Nice good nip on it. Oh. So basically what I was doing before was, this was winded all the way in but stuck, and I was only using about that many threads, so different.
Yeah, that ain't right.
That would fit in there.
I think it's supposed to have more of a curve though.
To be fair, it looks better on camera because you can only see it 2D.
Right, this is a different type.
Cats if you need cats.
Right,
Four cats.
I've got cats.
Oh, right.
Yeah, look, got some self-tappers going and some P-clips. It looks horrendous, but there's the, you can just kind of see the hole up there. I'm hoping this, like, when I've got this back up properly, I'll just kind of hold it out of the way of the prop, but I might put another P-clip here just to sort of hold it to the side, but... Okay, so I've been retarded. Here is another brake line. They run in parallel down to either side of the brakes. Not on one, like a conventional old Japanese boy. So I watched a video on the line and they had a T-piece here and a T-piece there. And then your two goes into one to your hydro, back out from your hydro to another T-piece, back to your two. So, slight problem. These are steel. Someone has done a repair on this before and it's worked. So, yeah, I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, the next splicing point's just there. So I can just run a new piece of line to here if all else fails. I tried to then put this T-piece in to then join the two to one to then go to hydro, then another T-piece to go to the brakes, right? Oh, but look what fucking little decided don't want to seal anymore. This fucker that someone's patched in at some point and got to work, but it doesn't work anymore. So now I rerun a new line, so two new lines, and up there, it's a fucking M12 by one, not an M10 by one. So that doesn't fit, obviously. And then I've just put the fuel tank back in on the weekend, last weekend, and look where the brake line that I need to go goes. Oh, over the fucking fuel tank. I've repurposed the fitting. Oh, and rerun both them lines. I don't care, it looks ugly. Then done the most catastrophic 90-degree turn you've ever seen in your life. That's definitely not going to work. Into a T-piece. So both lines come into the T-piece, go up to a single line, up to the hydro, back down again. Now I just need to put the T-piece on here. So I'll put that, put a male end on here, then rerun another piece of pipe up there. Just putting the shifter in, and then I think I've got my hydro where I want it. About there. So that actually does line up with the cigarette lighter that I've cut out. Unfortunately, I've had to cut all the back of the housing as well. So I might have to also notch this, which is going to be a shame because it was going to look real clean. I won't be able to put the window switches in there anymore. So at the moment, I've just got them down there, but I do plan on putting them in the ashtray that's sort of here next to the cigarette lighter. And then I've still got the window. Oh, here it is. Well, still got the window there. So I should be able to fit it in there. He's got a boo-boo. Oh, look at Vicar. Well, Adam's done some lovely welding. He's reinforced the transom. We had to, well, wait, I had to slice down here to get it to sit nice and flat. So we got that shifter mounted up, just a cheap one from Amazon. Here's the hydro. We're gonna have it, I think around there, I think I had it. Oh, yeah. So I just need to drill the holes. I think we've got a slight problem there. I'm sure that's over. It's all right, we'll have three. Oh, no.
Can't just weld it on.
Yeah, we might have to weld it on. Right, I've not been filming much, but they're kind of plumbed in. This needs trimming a bit more under here so that can come across. But with a little bit more fettling, this should actually surprisingly fit. I can't believe it, to be fair. As you can see, I've done a horrendous job. I might shape them a bit better, but so there's my split. And then it goes over the fuel tank. Up to there.
There'd been some jobs that I was putting off, and now it was time to tackle them. If you've ever worked on an E46 or seen anyone work on an E46, you'll know that these drive shafts hate to come out. I was trying to put in some rear trailing arm bushings, and we had to get this drive shaft out.
The drive shaft won't come out, and we need the drive shaft out to put it in the press so we can press this in, because it won't go in. So, yeah, it's mushroom the end, but Adam came up with this ingenious invention. I've missed it every time. Fucking hell. This is what it's resorted to. The guys next door here, and then we can use oxyacetylene. Alas, no movement, even with a bottle of gas.
I'll grab that, I'll grab the... Yeah?
It crashed through.
Really hot this lot.
Hey!
Yeah, it's really hot.
Okay now.
While we're here, the lads next door kindly put in my new bearing for me as well, because we did actually damage that. Can you believe it?
I think this arm cap is actually quite
Now we've got a snapped ABS bolt. Vicar's going to try and weld a bolt to it.
Everybody get your bets in now. Will the bolt come undone? I'm saying it's going to snap. Then right, it snapped.
Fucking hell. Go on then. Oh, that's lovely that.
And then while you're having a fag, you let the heat go through the part. And then when you come back to it, second time's a charm.
Well, she's moving in some capacity.
Have we got any dub day? Oh, yes.
That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Turns out you're just spinning the weld. Oh, fucking hell. Now touch that. Look at that. She's clean.
For some reason, I didn't film installing the rear trailing arm bushes, but these are off a Toyota Camry that I imported from America. Don't know why, read it on the forums, they're spherical, they're supposed to be better. After finally getting the subframe back in the car, sorry I didn't film it again, then started the boring stuff, like trying to get the handbrake shoes back in.
I have sustained a boo-boo. I've had to cut the dust shield because the one that I got from Euros was wrong. Shocker. And it was all fucked and cracked and bent, so I've cut it to retain the handbrake fixture assembly. I've just got the handbrake assembly on because I do want MOT on this, but I have just realised that the shoes probably aren't going to slide on that anymore. So I'm just going to adjust this and then put the disc on, and then I can put the caliper on. Well, I think I need to put the carrier on first, but yeah. Shout out to the boys across the yard for helping me get the bearing in, then Jack and Co for helping get them bushes in. We're getting there. It's about 10:30 and I'm still here. I have 2 days this week, then a weekend, but I've also got things to do outside of this, and then another week, but I've still got quite a bit to do, so I'm going to try and get some done tonight. I've just bought another car because I'm an idiot, and then I'll come back and literally I took that up and down the road because it's fucked.
After doing some research, I found that the oil pump nut likes to vibrate off at high RPM. That's going to be a problem when drifting. This is quite an important upgrade, And although it only costs less than £10, you still have to take off the sump to get to it, which means the front subframe has to come off.
You ready for this then? On camera, the fingerless, oilless, how do you call it?
Oh!
Oh, that's good, that.
That was quite clean, that.
You like that? You
Why
like
is it
that?
red? I was just letting else after.
Oh, come out! Oh, hang on, it's just coming out.
There, innit?
Hey!
There we go, subframe's come off now.
Yeah, but you need to take these out first.
What? Yeah, it's a good job one of us is paying attention, because I didn't
I mean,
say
it
that.
probably would have just popped out, but yeah, we'll take them off.
Bradley. Right, Jenny, just give it a fucking wiggle. Let's see if it's out fucking.
Oh, steering thing's gonna come flying off.
Am I taking this one out by hand now, then?
I've lost my socket. Oh.
I've got it. Hang on, let me get a really funny pov of me struggling.
Oh, fuck. What do you mean? Oh, fuck. Let's go backwards a little bit. There you go.
Is that it? We're done.
Yeah.
And that's how you do it, boys.
What fell out? Oh, there's your. I just made that bolt round.
Slam a fucking 9mm on it. I think Brad's about to strip one.
I can hold it in. O-ring for it. How's the four-wheel drive? 330.
Why is ringing and giving you a edge?
I'll fucking burn your house down in a minute, son. Get out of my way.
That's to tighten it.
I am loosening it, technically. My arm is a torque range. Look, dial in what you want. 250, alright, Mum.
Well, I've thought this. Right, so that way's Lucy.
Mum, Dad, have you two stopped arguing yet? Fucking dicks.
We need to have that one, like. We need to wrap that around there, don't we?
I was going to just chop the excess off and stick it in the hill. You fucking done that.
Team effort. Thank you very much, cheeky bastard.
That was really hard, that.
How about my cock? I get knocked down, but I get up again. When the sky is grey. No, I want to see that. No, it's alright in here. Climb.
Yeah,
How do you get
the
in?
dipstick in.
It doesn't know what's coming.
Up and over, my son.
We've got a bot ready to go in. Worry about that after. Just push it up.
Oh, we need to go back a bit.
She'll fall into place. This is why I lubed her up, you see.
Is the pickup loose? Oh, right, yeah.
Oh!
Nah, it's only one. That gun is stronger than you think. We were kicking the nuts after he snapped the other one.
Yeah.
After fitting a set of our own satire bucket seats to the 46, she was about ready. And the night before the drift day, Simon and Adam came down to pick her up. We rented a trailer. Can't wait to send this into a wall at Teesside.
Hello people, I bought a drift car. I've spent the past couple months fixing it up a bit, there was a few things to do. We're at Teesside. I've never drifted before on a track. I've done some donuts in various vehicles, but nothing like this. So we've got a few boys out with us today. They're more experienced than me. I'm probably going to crash into a wall, but we're here. It's been a long road, but make sure you stay tuned to watch me bin it, I guess.
Do a product review. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. What's a bingo? Bingo. Grew up in syrup. Pepsi cherry.
Do you want it slow motion?
Yes, thank you. Alright, that's it now. Because the rest of it's my own. Nice. I'm nervous.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, so it's the first time I've actually drifted on a track. I've done silly things, roundabouts. It's the first time testing this car. It's been drifted before, but I've just had all the rear end apart. The sump was off to do the oil pump nut, so who knows, but we're gonna see.
Any thoughts, Lily?
I'm just tightening myself in, not moving anywhere, ready to go.
Heck yeah.
And Josh kindly lent me his gloves.
It was finally time to see whether it was all worth it or not. There's 2 tracks at Teesside, and I decided to go on the shorter one first where no one can watch it fail miserably. Here goes my first run. This is great fun. I'm starting to feel it. I was a bit sketchy at first, obviously, but then sort of as I'm getting in my head like the limits of the car, you can like feel yourself subconsciously like applying it. It's pretty cool actually. It's a cool feeling, especially when you start using the hydro to like initiate. It's really cool.
Explain what that is, the hydraulic thing, and why it's used in drift cars.
I don't actually know the reason why. My understanding is you use your hydro to initiate because you don't shock the car as much, and then when you want to extend your drift, if you're coming up short for a corner, you can just hold it and it will drag it out.
Here we've got a George Home premium kettle.
It might blow up when it plugs in, but it's
TikTok is absolutely ravishing the deals today.
Someone's nan's getting sacked for
Check
this
the yellow
deal.
basket and the description.
Should we put a live stream on? TikTok live stream?
Guys, I've had kettles.
Has anyone got a knife?
Yeah, but to be fair, the way it's like the bigger
Good quality. It's nice that.
This is the DJI review.
Yeah.
All the Powerballs.
I'm gonna have to clean it first. Supposed to clean them out. We're going for a test run. Turn on AC. Let's see how many watts she pulls. Apparently it'll sustain 22 minutes at this amount of power draw.
So I was searching
Okay,
for a sideboard.
this is a bit dusty. I've not used this in a few years, so I'm just gonna.
You have to say what
This
you're
one.
doing, by the way.
We got chicken super noodles. They're incredibly bad for you.
Like
I heard they give you cancer.
Like, little spindly spiders.
Everything gives you cancer.
That's true.
So here we have the lovely noodles. Some boiling water on there. Not too much though. I'm not very good at this. So this, I think I got this from Amazon. Impressionism. And it actually comes with an included spot. Quick release. So I can't eat the noodles. Can you read that?
Oh, I don't want to read that.
That's at you, right?
I need to. Oh.
I fucking love you. Okay, and then we're just gonna close her up. Vent hole. Free. Well, it was like 50p for a pack of noodles. How are we looking? We're going back out on the little track again. See how it goes. Yeah, just take it easy, I guess. We're still getting a feel for it. I can't get on with the hydro yet. I don't really understand how to use it properly. So I'm just sticking with my clutch kicks, getting a feel for that. Where are we going? I tried. Oh, we got a front row view for this. Had a real weird when I went left hand down. So the wheel straight at the minute, but look where the drop links ended up. It's like twisted. It's really weird.
After a fair few good runs, I managed to finally link both tracks. That was my first drift day done. It was great. We're packing up. Rag left, so I'm back on the V-Log camp. We've got Adam loading up the Ranger. It's been pretty good. I only went through one set of tyres, surprisingly. So yeah, that's all I ended up using. Pretty good.
Hello, my friend.
How was the day, Brad?
It was okay. Chief mechanic on the case. Fixed.
How many tyres did you use, Owen?
All of them.
It held up. Can't believe it.
I got the oil spill again.
What?
So, you thought, when you lost this halfway through the day, that someone had run into it and absolutely obliterated it. You've just gone to the lost and found. He's found his plimsolls. Bless him. He's over the moon. Nice fix, Nate.
It's not held on there very well. See you soon, man. Ramp her up, son. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Please like the video and leave a comment for any suggestions. Check us out on social media, Satire UK, or our website, www.satire.co.uk, where we sell all of the merchandise you've seen in this video, plus our skeleton bucket seats. Thanks for watching.